What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Intrusive Talks podcast. I'm Dong,
I'm Ding.
and now we're going to give you an actually long video, or quote unquote long. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we have been decreasing the duration of our videos just because of time issues. We both hate editing, and it takes way too long to do it. So sorry about that, but still shouldn't compromise the quality of our videos.
You guys take what you can get.
Actually, we're hiring an editor, actually, but they're not getting paid though. It's volunteer work.
Internship. Unpaid internship.
Unpaid internship.
At Intrusive Talks LLC.
LLC studio. Okay, but here we're actually coming in with a different approach. We're going to be talking about Reddit AITAH, or Reddit Am I the Asshole? I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it on YouTube. Uga Booga has done it before. Shout out to him. This is where I got the idea from. But basically, we're going to go through the Reddit, just seeing what people have been posting, and we're going to be debating, are they the actual asshole or not, and our reactions to it. So without further ado, let's get started with the first one. So first one is, wife wants me to print a 150-page recipe book on a work printer. I don't want to. Am I the asshole? Just starting off with that title. 150 is a lot, bro.
150, dude. Like, one thing is you're using like a lot of paper.
Yeah.
The other thing is that shit is gonna be running, and you're just gonna be there.
Yeah.
So people are gonna be walking in and out, or just walking by, and they're gonna pass back again, and you're still gonna be in there.
Exactly. It's more like, I'm thinking like, how good is the recipe book? You know, if it's a quality book material, that's expensive, bro, for the company, and you're doing it out of your own accord. And if it's like 20-page, fine. 150-page recipe book is insane.
It's actually crazy. Like, I'll buy you an iPad. I'll get you the iPad so you can just download that recipe. You're not printing 150 pages at my job.
I'll look at actual clown at job. Okay, but that's just first initial reaction. So let me actually get into it. So context, my wife put in a lot of effort to compile a set of recipes for our dinner cookbook. I contributed by helping her combine 50 plus 1 or 2 page recipes into a single PDF. She wants me to use a work printer to print the book. I don't feel comfortable doing this because, one, I'm part of an AITA committee that's looking into misuse of company resources, and two, I don't like being a hypocrite. I don't know how you spelled that wrong. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Her point is that I should do it for her. Am I the asshole? And then I'll talk about more facts. I work at a university, number one. She worked in corporate America previously, number two. Her morals are more flexible than mine. She's fine bending the rules often. I'm okay paying slightly more, doing the right thing. We have more than enough money to print the cookbook using FedEx. I offered to take the mental load of doing this myself. I'm fine printing 5 to 10 pages occasionally. She agrees that 1,000 pages is too much to ask, but she can't understand why I care so much about 150. This is a meaningless married forever couple's argument in an otherwise loving marriage.
Okay, so now we have some context to this.
Yeah.
I feel like 150 pages is still kind of crazy.
I think this is still steep, yeah. And this is probably just for her own use. And the guy has said, or whoever's speaking here, has said that he'll even offer to just print it at FedEx. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, honestly. And I feel like it depends what kind of printer they have, but that shit is just not going to be good quality anyways. Like, you might as well just get it made. Like, for real. Like, if you want it to be like a good cookbook, just do it. Just do it the like good way.
Yeah, the way that's actually pretty well done, and not you hovering over your shoulders trying to see if you can get caught in the act. Yeah. Especially if he's like a lead in the committee, where he shouldn't be doing any misuse in the company.
Yeah, the dude said they're actually looking into misuse, and my wife wants me to print 150 pages of a fucking cookbook.
No, I'm kidding. That's crazy, dude. So I'm on the dude side here, or whoever's speaking.
The husband is not the asshole.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Or the I don't know who's speaking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
whoever's speaking here, yeah. I am on your side. I don't know. Like you said, it's a meaningless argument in a couple's relationship. Shouldn't mean much. It's not that deep.
Hey, if my wife asked me though, 2 pages a day, I'll print 2 pages and make it slowly. You'll get that book in like 3 months.
You really would get it in 3 months.
You know what it is? Good behavior. she treats me nicely, she's getting that book. I will say that.
150 is. She is not gonna wait 2.5 months for that book though.
8, if she put a lot of effort into that bitch,
Mm-hmm.
so she's gonna wait 2 months for that book, and she's gonna treat me nicely to print it at work.
I mean, to be fair, this guy actually helped her too, combining the page recipes into a single PDF document, bro.
True.
That's a lot. That's a pretty good amount of work.
Yeah.
And he has to pay for PDF Pro or Adobe.
That's just not cheap.
That shit is not cheap. You actually have to pay money for that. So you know what? I will have to say, not the asshole here.
Not the asshole.
All right, take one for the dub there.
Mhm.
All right, so let's go with the second prompt here. From IC Memory 1247. Am I the asshole for telling my husband that I don't want to be a single mom of 3 kids? Whoa.
I mean, okay, right off the bat, I'm gonna say no. Like, I don't think that this woman is the asshole.
Yeah, like just from no context alone, from what I just heard, I'm like,
Yeah.
where is this leading to? How
Mhm.
did it even get here for you to have that even thought, you know?
Because, like, I mean, I wouldn't want to be a single dad of 3 kids. I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
3 kids. It's not 1, it's not 2, it's 3 motherfuckers.
3 gremlins just
Yeah.
running around, leeching off your soul.
Off of 1 income. Yeah, nah. That's evil.
Okay, so let me read this for you. So, advice needed. So, my husband, 42 male, and me, 31 female, has been married for 12 years. We have 2 kids, 8-year-old boy, 4-year-old female. Our marriage is not great. Tough to hear. I'm sorry to hear that. Tough to hear. So, his mother and sister often give unsolicited advice on my parenting, our marriage, and our life in general. Excuse me. It is better in the last few months since I sat down with my husband multiple times and we talked about it. And this time he actually listened, so they backed off. Not completely, but it's getting better. In the last few weeks, husband started mentioning having a 3rd child, which fuels me with dread. I love children, always want a big family, but it'd be too much. I cook, clean, take care of the kids, and work part time from home. It doesn't really help with house, which I am fine with, nor with kids, which is a problem. Okay. So he doesn't help around the house or with the kids. Okay,
He's basically just a fucking freeloader. He just pumps and fucks off.
I think he's just like the what's it called, the breadwinner of the house. I guess that's one thing I could think of.
I mean, she hasn't said that yet, so he
Okay.
might not be the breadwinner.
Dude, if he isn't, then that's such a bum move. It has to be. Like, there's no way this douchebag. Like, if there's a douchebag that bad here, bro.
You never know, bro. There are hella douchebags out there.
Damn. Okay.
But we'll see.
We'll keep on reading. So, I change all diapers. Woke up at night. I take care of fevers, doctor appointments, schools, play dates, everything. Mere thought of now going through another pregnancy, taking care of a baby makes me want to cry. I know I would have to do it all practically alone because my husband provides and women have been doing it for centuries. I should pull my weight and not be spoiled. Damn.
Yeah, that is tough. That is tough to hear.
No, that's tough. It's very like he comes in with a traditional mindset, which is tough to see. Versus she's more, I feel like, a liberal mindset here.
I feel like
modern mindset.
This definitely should have been in the conversation before you having kids.
Oh yeah, no, before you guys even get married.
Yeah, dude.
Like 12 years of marriage and this is still going. That's
12 years of marriage and you found out when you had kids.
Damn.
That this is how he is.
Yeah.
Just saying, like, just putting that out there, that it's something that you definitely need to look into before getting serious with someone.
Yeah, that should have been definitely talked to at least at some point before you having a child.
Because then this shit could happen to you if you don't ask the right questions.
Yeah. So okay. So it all culminated last night. After another, I take care of you and the kids, and we should have a 3rd monologue. I snapped. I told him that he really doesn't. The kids barely know him when he comes home from work. He doesn't pay attention to them except to snap on our daughter when she is too loud. He doesn't know anything about our days because he doesn't ask. I stopped telling him because he wasn't listening anyways. He's not a great father nor a husband, and as he likes to preach. And I have no desire to be a single mom of a 3rd child. 2 are quite enough, thank you. He stared me dumbfounded. That called me a C word, delusional, ungrateful, and stormed out to his mother's house. So am I the asshole?
Well, no.
I think that's a definitive no.
Yeah, like there's no debate on this. you are also an asshole.
Yeah, unless you're the whoever's writing, they wrote it pretty well to make it seem like they're not the asshole.
Yeah, yeah, true. Like, to be fair, this is one side of the story, but based on this,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this person is the asshole.
Yeah, to be like, it's sad to see that she's even asking Reddit for advice when she kind of know, like, does she not have like a good support system around her to tell him that like her husband's not worthy?
The other crazy thing is she's married, she has kids, and she's calling the situation her being a single mom. Like, she has a husband, she's
Yeah.
married, but she feels like she's a single mom, even though there is the guy, like, he's in the picture technically.
Yeah.
That is crazy to me.
No, that's tough to see, dude. That's so fucking tough to see.
Bro,
But no, one of the comments said, "I'm sorry, but your marriage seems miserable. It's like your husband's living in 1950, and seeing at what age you married him, it's not surprising. He found someone very young to fulfill his picket fence dream. He doesn't care if you're happy or not." Damn, bro.
yeah, that is tough.
It's just a tough situation because like literally what the comment there just said, the guy is 40 something, probably thinking about like, I forget what it was back then, what they called it, like they used to call it in history class like the, what's it called, the nuke town, or like radioactive,
Nuclear family.
yeah, nuclear family, where it's very conservative. The mom stays home, takes care of everything, while the husband goes off. Is that me? Sorry guys, technical difficulties, had to mute again. This always happens on every video.
It's always dong. It's never ding.
Yeah, that's cap. It's a collaborative event where we just fuck up. It's either you or me or both of us. It's never neither of us. But basically, going back to it, a nuclear family, and it's sad to see because now in modern times, I feel like the gender roles have been different. Like, men are now learning to cook, women are going out being breadwinners. There's not really much like assigned responsibility other from being able to talk with your significant other.
I also feel like if you are going to be like the breadwinner, I guess, and like she is taking the role of like basically raising these kids, like there should I don't think it should just be like cut right in the middle like that. Like, even if you are making money, like take your kids out to like do something here and there. Like, you can't be working that hard to not want to spend time with your own kids. Well, based on what this woman is saying.
Yeah. It's sad to see. I mean, hopefully the marriage goes well, or
This is not gonna go
I
well.
don't think
He called her a cunt.
I mean, yeah, I don't.
There's no way.
I will foresee the future and say they will have a divorce. But
oh yeah, for sure. Or she's gonna their sink's gonna stop working. She's gonna call the plumber, and then she's gonna have the third child.
Yeah, that's how I'm thinking too. I'm like, damn, it's not your actual plumber, bro.
The third child is gonna look different. Recessive genes.
Man, genes are recessive. Remember that? Damn, that's crazy, dude. I mean, I hope all goes well. I hope she's not getting abused or anything like that.
I'm glad she didn't say anything about abuse, because that
yeah, that would be sad.
Yeah.
Sad to see. But I also hope that she's not like victim blaming.
That is true too.
You can never, like, you always take these stories with a grain of salt. I would have to say, but judging from what we said,
yeah, that's why like I don't necessarily hope anything. Actually, I'm just gonna react straight to what this is, and she's not the asshole. he's a bitch, and if I was the husband, I would just not treat her like that. That's crazy. Like, they're your fucking kids too.
Yeah, no. Okay, so not the asshole. Moving on to, am I the asshole for refusing to pay for my brother's wedding after he didn't invite my wife? Wait, I gotta read that over again, huh? Am I the asshole for refusing to pay my brother's wedding after he didn't invite my wife? Okay, so I got to do a whole scenario. So I have a wife, but my brother is having a wedding, but he didn't invite my wife, so I didn't pay for his wedding.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta get context, but I can't. I need to know why he didn't invite the wife. Is she like a bitch, or is she like? No, I gotta ask here. So
I think, okay, well, straight up,
what do you think?
I'm just gonna say no, because like You know how expensive a fucking wedding can be?
Yeah.
Like, at least let my wife come, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let her get like the chicken meal or whatever, and just
Yeah.
like she'll just chill out. But I'm
Exactly.
not dropping like 20K on your wedding.
Like, why are you paying for the wedding to begin with?
That
Like,
is
that's
true.
actually such a homey drop right there.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
bro, I should be able to bring my wife and 2 friends.
Yeah, I should bring half the people coming in actually
Exactly.
because I'm paying for the wedding. So
Exactly.
okay, let me get right into it. So last year, my younger brother Jake got engaged, and I was thrilled for him. Knowing that Jake and his fiance were struggling financially, I offered to cover their wedding expenses as my gift. Damn, big baller move.
Big ups to that, brother. That is crazy. You wouldn't catch me doing that.
My gift, I'm like, yo, here's an envelope. It's like it's
I'm
like
gonna
$2 and like
I'm gonna buy them like plates.
no dead ass like, yo, y'all need toilet paper, bro. I got y'all, bro. So okay, so they were incredibly grateful, and we all looked forward to the celebration. However, things took a sour turn last month when Jake revealed the guest list, and my wife Sarah wasn't on it. When I asked him about the omission, Jack confessed that his fiance finds Sarah overbearing and doesn't want her at the wedding to avoid any potential drama. Sarah can be outspoken and has clashed with Jake's fiance in the past, but she's always been supportive of the relationship. I told Jake that it was an unfair decision and feeling stuck between my wife and my brother. I said that if Sarah wasn't welcome, I would not feel comfortable funding the wedding. Jake accused me of blackmailing him into inviting Sarah and said I was ruining what should have been the happiest time of his life. I feel torn because I want to support my brother, but I also believe my wife should be treated with respect. Am I the asshole?
Hell no, you're not the asshole. What the fuck? You're funding that wedding, and I can't invite my wife. Like, who the fuck, bro? You guys are brothers. Like, that's
Yeah.
an issue with them too. Not gonna lie. Like, who wears the pants, you or her, in this situation? This is between the brothers, dude. Nah, not the
Damn,
asshole.
that's crazy, bro. That's crazy to think about.
Now that would act if I was the dude paying, I would be pissed off.
I'll be tight. Yeah, I'm like, are you kidding me? This is one person. If anything, I could just tell my wife to just chill out.
Exactly.
Like, just don't say anything to the wife, to the what's it called, the upcoming fiance, and move
Hmm.
on. But that's insane to think
Yeah,
about.
but to say that accusing him of blackmailing into inviting Sarah was ruining what should be the happiest time of his life. First of all, get your bread up,
Uh huh.
and second of all, how is that blackmailing, dude? Like, this is the dude that's funding your. Okay, one, he's your brother. He's
Mm-hmm.
funding your wedding, and the wife is not invited. Like, that is so fair.
Yeah.
Like, that is family. That is your family too now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's your sister-in-law or whatever.
No, that's actually crazy. Like, yeah, you're not invited to the wedding. Like, damn. What? Like, that's so key. Like how? Like, I know she's out. Like, if you're overbearing and you're just having like healthy fights, that's fine. But to not invite someone because of it, that's
Mhm.
insane.
Like, I mean, that's one thing, and this woman is like not just anyone. That's your future brother-in-law's wife. Like, y'all are tied.
Mm-hmm.
So if it starts off like this, like,
Oh no, it's gonna be terrible Thanksgivings and Christmas if y'all ever get
exactly,
together. Yeah.
like, just
So it's tough. And then top commenter said, "There's a very important lesson to be learned here. Don't pay for your siblings' weddings. If you wanted to get married, you should have a plan on how to pay for it. The
exactly.
fact he thought he would let you pay for the wedding but not invite your wife is wild. Who on earth would think that was acceptable?
Facts. Upvote that.
Nah, definitely upvote. That's nah, big bugging. Some people think they're just entitled, bro. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, do you feel like you're blackmailed? Like, dude, if you go in a wedding and not have a plan for you to pay for it, is insane.
Like, you should just be grateful,
Yeah.
and like, but now you're like, it's not even a crazy request either.
Mm-hmm.
It's your sister-in-law, and you're just not inviting her. It's not like the dude paying for the wedding is like, like, no, you're not having those flowers at the tables.
Yeah, dad. Oh, dude, no, I don't even talk about this. Not the asshole. Moving on.
Boom.
Okay, so next one is: Am I the asshole for messaging a woman privately about why she's not liked? By Sad Shepherder 8779.
Ooh, this one could be a toss-up. This one, because it really depends on what he said.
So I'm not gonna look at the context yet, but this is from my own imagination. If I think it depends on the situation. If the person that's being like, if the what's it called, if the woman that was talking saying that she wasn't liked and she was wondering out why, I'm gonna ask her like, do you really want to know? And then if she says yes, I'm going in. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. And I'm not the asshole for that because she asked for the truth. But I feel like if you just brought it out of nowhere, like, yo, this is why no one likes you type shit, that's asshole.
Yeah, that is asshole behavior.
Like, I would still laugh at it, but I would be asshole behavior.
Yeah, that is the dependent factor right there.
All depends on the context. So I'm going to read into it. So I'm 33-year-old female in a local dog group with a bunch of other women that are about mid-20s, late 30s. It's for people in the neighborhood or country who want to explore the different areas, but also bring our dog to make new friends. A few weeks ago, a new woman, mid-20s, joined, and a group of us had brunch and went for a walk with our dogs. The problem seemed to be is she has a completely different attitude to raising dogs, caring for them, than honestly the rest of us. It's not just different ideas that even if we disagree. She loudly explained her dislike for what others are doing in the group. I definitely think it's mostly a cultural thing. She's from the US, the rest of us are from Commonwealth countries, now living in the UK. So I do feel bad. I don't think she's a bad person, but her comments about every little thing and her open dislike about things we do differently were apparent. She was giving people advice and telling them things that were definitely not true. Some of the members in a separate chat I had with them talked about how they found her rude and cruel. Here's my issue. She has messaged almost daily to hang out again, and no one would respond. It seems like she had a good time. She sent the same message about 5 different times over a course of a few days.
5 different times.
Damn, she really hit you with the.
She hit him with the double text
not the double, not the triple, not the
not the quadruple,
bro. The quintuple, bro.
The quintuple text. That's different
bro.
level.
That's desperate. That's all I gotta say. That's sad to see, bro.
Wow.
Sad to see one go down like that.
Yeah.
You will not catch me texting 5.
Dude.
Twice, 3.
Bro,
maybe.
I'm not texting. I'm not even doing a double. That's crazy.
No, that's 5, bro. In a group chat too. Like, I'm already scared. If I ever send a message in a group chat, I don't hear anyone say anything. I'm like, all right, done deal. I'm not gonna double text him again, bro.
Like that whole what I wanted to talk about has already been left my mind.
Yeah, at that point, I'm just cut my losses and move on. That's crazy how they would disrupt me like that. But so eventually, I was feeling bad for her and sent her a private message since everyone was openly ignoring her. I kept it short, saying, I just think how we raise dogs is so different. I think overall people found it hard to be around her because of the comments. I told her I don't think she'd find much support in the group because of this if I was being honest. She was absolutely heartbroken and said she just doesn't even understand and left the group. I feel so bad. Should I have kept it in the dark?
You know what? I think with the context, I don't think she was in the wrong for reaching out to say that.
Yeah.
Because like in that group chat, she was just being left on red. Basically.
Ghosted, bro.
She was being ghosted like crazy. Like honestly, it was kind of nice of her to at least tell her what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she get at least some sort of closure. Because I remember if I was like hanging out with certain people, texting them like, "Yo, where we at? Like, yo, we had a blast last time. Let's go out again." Left me on red. I'll be like, "Damn, what the fuck happened? I need to know a reason why, bro." She reached out and she told me like, "Yo, these people ain't fucking with you like that."
Yeah.
Hey, that's closure for me. I can move on with my life like that. I think that's a goated, dude. Yeah. I appreciate those type of people.
Yeah, I think like what she said wasn't like out of the blue, like for no reason. Yeah. There was a reason, and I mean, based on what she explained that she said, it didn't seem like mean. It was just stating literally what
like why people are not answering your text.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I would say no.
Not the asshole. I just feel kind of bad for both parties because I don't know if she. To be fair, I feel like you shouldn't be giving advice out to other people if they're not really asking for it, or if they're like, unless they're like doing it so badly wrong. I don't think you should be giving out advice.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really like those people either because like
I never asked.
I literally don't care. Like I want to do it this way.
Like imagine someone's like, "Yo, you should be eating sushi like that." I'm like, "Bitch, I'll eat it with my hands if I want to. Like, don't even play with me like that." You know?
Yeah, bro. Like, it's people like that are just too much sometimes.
Yeah, like don't give out advice unless they ask for it, dude.
And they don't know how to like not everyone, but like when they're like really bad, they just don't know how to read the situation. Like if I'm saying like, okay, yeah, cool, all right, and you just like keep on lecturing me about this bullshit, like, bro, read the fucking room.
Bro, read what I'm trying to tell you, bro. cool. You could tell me next time, not now, because I can't tolerate no more.
Yeah, like don't even tell me next time. If I don't care now, I'm not gonna care later.
No, there's a difference between giving solid advice and lecturing.
Yeah.
Because if you hit lecturing, done deal.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you again, bro. It's
Yeah, dude.
exhausting, bro, dealing with that nonsense.
So for this specific scenario, not the
Mhm.
asshole.
Not the asshole. Fire. All right, and with perhaps our final one, if you want to do another one,
Yeah.
we'll feel it out.
Let's throw one more in there.
One more in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So we just do an extra bonus one for you guys, but we'll get to that later. So, am I the asshole for telling my ex-wife she cannot forbid me from walking her daughter down the aisle just because I cheated on her? I don't even want to read the context yet, but I mean, initial response. It's a tough situation.
I think I need to hear more to know if like it's asshole worthy, but right now, like, how can you forbid her from saying that?
Yeah, I mean, it's your daughter's wedding, unless they're both funding it, or if she's solely funding the wedding.
That is true.
Yeah, depends on who's funding the wedding, but if it's solely the mother funding the wedding, I think she has a say.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's joint or split, then at least I think daughter has.
Wait, I'm a little confused though.
What?
Is it his daughter too? I'm assuming like it's a dude.
Oh, I forgot. I got it mixed up. I thought it was the girl saying that the guy cheated on her. No, it's the guy saying the ex-wife cheated on him.
The guy saying that he cheated on her.
No. So
the guy cheated on his ex-wife.
wait. Okay, let me read that one more time. So, am I the asshole for telling my ex-wife she cannot forbid me from walking her daughter down the aisle just because I cheated on her? So the guy
cheated on the ex-wife.
Cheated on the ex-wife, and he's posing this question, saying, "Is she crazy for that?"
Yeah, that she can't do that. So I'm saying, was he like a stepdad? Because he's saying her daughter, which makes me think it's not his daughter. If it was his daughter, I don't see why he would say.
Oh wait, why would you say her daughter? Yeah, you're right.
So like, that's what makes me feel like this dude might be the asshole, because like that's not really even your, like, you cheated on her, and that's technically like that's her daughter.
Yeah. Okay. Now I actually need context. I can't say anything because it's a weird, complicated.
If it's what I think it is, I'm gonna say like this guy might be the asshole.
Okay. So my ex-wife and I divorced a couple of years ago. We were married for 14 years, and during that time, I also developed a strong bond with her daughter. However, my ex-wife and I divorced a couple of years ago after I cheated on her. I take full responsibility for it, and I don't really have any excuses for it. I still regret it to this day, and I know it really hurt my ex-wife a lot. Fuck me, bro. I really thought this would affect my bond with my stepdaughter, and I was dog. What the fuck?
Just keep going.
Dude, what the fuck are you laughing at, bro?
No, just keep going. Nothing.
That's tough. That's tough, bro. Okay. I really thought this would affect my bond with my stepdaughter, and I was even prepared for her to go no contact with me. However, it didn't affect my bond with her at all, and my stepdaughter said it's adult business. It doesn't change that I've been a father figure for her for more than a decade. Last month, my stepdaughter told me she was getting married next year and asked me to walk her down the aisle. I was honored for the privilege, but I asked her if her mom's okay with it. She said her mom wasn't okay with it at all and didn't even want me at the wedding. I asked my stepdaughter if she was sure for me being at the wedding wouldn't cause any additional drama, and my stepdaughter said she didn't care what others thought, as she knew how much of a great father figure I was to her. I was really happy but also emotional, and I said sure. However, a couple days later, my ex-wife called and told me I shouldn't attend the wedding and that no one wanted me at the wedding. I told my ex-wife to not make her daughter's wedding about her, and didn't matter what others thought as long as the bride wanted me at the wedding. I told my ex-wife she could not forbid me from attending her daughter's wedding just because I cheated on her. Am I the asshole?
Okay. I think with the context, so the daughter wants him to be there.
Yeah.
Everyone else doesn't want him to be there.
Yeah, basically.
I feel like given the situation that literally the bride to be wants him to be there,
Mm-hmm.
that I would say he's not necessarily the asshole for this because, like he said, it's her day. Whoever she wants to be there, she has the right to want them there.
Exactly. So I'm gonna say he's an asshole for cheating, but not the asshole for trying to just walk her stepdaughter down the aisle.
Yeah, that wants him to.
Yeah,
like she wants him to walk her down,
and she doesn't even care what people think too.
Yeah.
Like that's based. Hey, congratulations for the engagement. Hopefully the wedding goes well. Hopefully there's no hands being thrown around. But other from that, let's go on to our Lex and final Am I the Asshole? Bonus context. Am I the asshole for feeling disrespected by my husband's jokes about me having a C-section?
If it's a funny joke, like if it's funny,
I'm gonna let me
she
read
might be
the
the
context.
asshole.
Let me read the context.
Like if it's top notch joke, like he could do stand up after this. Like, bro, she might be the asshole.
Okay, let me see. So I had an emergency C-section 7 months ago with our first baby. It was a painful experience, but thankfully the baby is healthy. Ever since, my fiance had made constant quote unquote jokes about how I took the easy way out of childbirth and how real women should push through the pain. At first, I thought he was just clueless and tried to explain how dangerous and terrifying the whole thing was for me, but he wouldn't stop. The worst was last week when he joked in front of his friends that I didn't really give birth, the doctors did. Everyone laughed while I just stayed quiet. Am I the asshole?
Nah, that joke's dead. If it made me laugh right now, then I would say she's the asshole. But for me, like honestly, that's kind of mean. That's pretty mean.
Nah, that is, bro.
Like C-section is crazy. She's getting literally cut open
to get the baby delivered.
They take out all the fucking shit, like out
yeah,
of the
all
way.
the organs out the way, and
to take the baby out. Like that is a lot for someone to deal with.
No, and I just don't think his jokes are funny. He said how I took the easy way out. Like, imagine saying that to your wife, bro, and she's pregnant and like has a kid now. That's your kid. And you're like, damn, bro.
Especially she probably has postpartum depression and shit.
Oh, that postpartum fucking hits, bro. From what I hear. And real women push through the pain is crazy though. That's just he's just gaslighting you.
Like he's just saying shit. Like
he's just saying shit just to piss you off.
Yeah, like it's not like saying it's a joke. Saying that it's his joke, but it's not a joke. Like a joke is like actually funny. Like that's just mean.
That's just mean, yeah. I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to get like stir up an emotion.
Yeah.
Like, just like get on your skin.
And I think saying it in front of his friends to just get a laugh that's like a low blow right there.
I didn't really give birth. The doctors did. Damn, everyone laughed though. I mean,
I feel like they at least okay. So if one of our friends said that, I would laugh out of like, there's no way this dude just said that.
Like, yeah, surprise.
It's not a good joke. Yeah. It's just like, there's no way he just said that, bro.
Yeah, exactly. It would just be out of shock factor. I would be laughing out of shock.
Yeah, like with the baby mama right there.
Yeah, like with the mom right around the corner. No, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I think this is not the asshole.
And then, top commenter, tell your husband to eat a bag of dicks. His contribution to pregnancy, only contribution is the birth. No. How did I fuck this up? His only contribution to pregnancy and birth was an orgasm. He needs to fucking sit down, not the asshole. Yeah, I would have to agree. Not the asshole here.
Yeah,
it wasn't funny, unfortunately.
You see, if it was a good joke, I could be persuaded to give it to him, but it was honestly a dead joke.
It's just like low blow jokes.
Yeah, it's just like one of those like mean jokes where it's like a bully joke, I guess. Yeah. It's not like funny.
Yeah. Like, why are you doing that to your wife, bro? Come on now.
That's your wife, dude. Like, I feel like if you joke around with your wife, independent or together, like at home or something like that, I feel like you can maybe get away with it. But like actually just doing it out in public, like to everyone, that's a different story, and that's asshole material.
Yeah, bro. I remember watching this one YouTube short clip where this dude used to play pranks a lot on his wife, and then there's one prank where he just went absolutely OD. He had peanut butter jar, swiped it, smeared it on her dress without her knowing, bro. Oh, and then he asked her to go buy like supermarket ingredients that day. She was tight, bro. Pissed, bro. She's like, "Oh yeah, here's your fucking soda." Takes it out, throws it across the street, bro. She's like, "You fucking kidding me?" Starts trying to like fucking hit him and shit.
Yeah.
No, but that's dirty talk, bro.
Yeah,
That's grimy. Like
yeah.
I feel like you wouldn't want to humiliate your partner in that way.
Yeah, that's too like if you actually love them. Okay, see, like I will play jokes on them, but it's like a joke that the aftermath of it really only lasts like for the next 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, it's just more like it's teasing's okay, but sometimes it shit goes too far. That thing
Yeah,
goes too far. This went too far, and then
yeah.
peanut butter went too far too.
Like if you're just staying home, or like I don't know, your mom's coming over or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
then that would be funny. I feel, but like this bitch is going out. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
nah, that's crazy talk.
But
Yeah,
yeah, I guess not the asshole.
not the asshole.
Hmm.
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed our little "Am I the Asshole?" Reddit long. I guess you could call this a podcast day, even though it's a bit shorter.
Hmm.
Don't worry, guys. This is what you're gonna get, so deal with it. Like, I'm sorry, we hate editing. It takes too long.
We enjoyed it.
We enjoyed it. Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
just us rambling along.
exactly.
This is gonna take a long fucking time to edit too. I could already tell, bro.
Yeah, dude.
But I hope you all
But
enjoyed. Please smash the like button, notification bell,
yep.
subscribe,
Leave a comment down below if you want us to look at any of these other threads on Reddit.
or let me
And
know what y'all think.
hmm
And have a great night, y'all.
see you all in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.